Nothing to report, sir.
How about now? Can you hear me? Okay, cool beans. I've been talking this whole time and I guess nobody heard me.
Good find. Worth something, I bet.
But yeah, if the talking gets to be a bit much, just let me know, no worries. Kinda just jibba-jabbing, making noise. Okay. heard you, you wolf fuck. We don't give me. Okay, he didn't hurt me. Can you hear the TV in the background? 'Cause I can turn it down if you can. Sweet ass. Which you definitely have. God, I hope no one else watches this video. Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off, you row-burn dick. I guess I could get that shit after I kill the wizard. Really? Oh, there's a rock right there that was in front between y'all, so, you can't go. Do a big ass backstabbing leap into him. Fucking master of programming, whoever did that. It's fine, this is a really pretty game, I'm just being salty.
More supplies for Recruit Whittle.
No shit, Sherlock, you elven dicknut.
And a would-be miner, I believe.
Also, Killian, you're gonna have to help me decide who to go for. Like, I usually go for Sarah, who's the blonde elf chick here, and she's kinda nuts and I love her. But I also sometimes romance Josephine. I'm not sure who to go for this time. It's my only two lesbian options. Well, Sarah's lesbian, Josephine's bi, pan, whatever you want to call her. We'll go with bi. He's a bicon. I kind of hate myself for saying that. Now I'm afraid I'm just gonna start rattling off stupid ass shit and you're gonna be like, oh god, who am I dating? I'm leaving, it's a Jim's car, I don't know when I'll be back again. Alright. Well, that's good to know. Fuck off. God damn it, I wanted to hit the other one. Dickhead. Yeah, so basically this is like a semi-open world game, like it's just kind of cut up into different areas that you have to gain the power up there in the upper left-hand corner by doing quests and unlocking areas, and then you have to get more power to unlock other areas and continue the story. pretty fun game. So yeah, I'm just doing... I've done most of the main story shit. I'm just waiting to do the... I probably actually have more than enough power. I just still like to do it so I can get some XP. Blah, 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 blah. You know, grinding like goddamn RPG
More supplies
shit.
to recruit Whittle.
Also, I don't know if you saw last night, there's a crafting component, which is why I pick up all this shit. Yeah. Oh, did I ever get old girl's boy's wedding ring? Okay. I did. Come here, you goat fuck. Come here. Come here. Oh, you... What the fuck was that? Okay, whatever. Put your swords up so I can call my hoss. Big L hoss. Come here. Come here.
Yeah.
Elk or Irish deer, whatever the fuck this thing is. They call them a hart. Fuck you, you goat shit. Hot damn. Oh yeah, one of the cool things about the mounts is they don't take damage, so like... if you need to jump off a mountain. Who the...
This is your food.
Don't
Oh.
This is it. I've traded an old ring.
We're the Templars. They don't care who they kill anymore.
I found this ring on a Templar I killed.
This is it. Praise to you and the Inquisition for giving my husband justice. It won't bring him back, but his spirit will rest easier now. As will mine.
Did a good deed. Okay, let's clear up the rest of this shit down here. Yeah, beginning of the game, when I first started. I finally got her husband's ring. I mean, what's that? Okay, I'm gonna get there. Yeah, I'm doing that. Doing that. Okay, the last apostate cache and get the rest of that shit. She's kind of hot. I wish I could just be like, hey, I'm sorry your husband's dead. Wanna bang? That's fucking terrible. You're like, bitch, we got the same haircut. Let's fuck. That's awful. I shouldn't be allowed to have thoughts sometimes. I do love this game. I wish it just had more music. It's very quiet sometimes. Up the tower. What was the purpose of this fucking place? Excuse me, up the tower. Oh, let me see something. Do I have enough to actually... Yep. I do. Hold on. Let me run back to Haven and get an ability. I'm a little tipsy. It's pretty fun. I wish you were here with me and we would make out a lot. Killing no other randos. I'm a bit Demi in that way. I mean I can, but it's not really fun. Yeah. What am I talking about? Yes please, fuck yeah. One day soon, dear. One day soon. It shall be so. We'll spend a whole day in bed on lazy Sunday making out.
O Creator, see me kneel, for I walk only where you would bid me.
Oh, shut up, you bunch of proselytizers.
I don't understand. Even the shadows are what's going to happen?
Come to me, child, and I shall embrace you.
I will take these injury
In my
reports to
arms
research in the nave.
lies
And Mother Giselle will treat all demon claw wounds as you suggest, to deal with the venom.
greetings.
Let's speak later.
Another time.
Okay, underworld knowledge. There we go.
What have your ears heard, Leliana? Anything new we don't already know about?
No, nothing.
B grenade, which is pretty badass.
Let's see what we have.
It's kind of silly, but I also really like doing these war table missions. It gives you some like rewards, and it actually feels like this war is actually big, and it's not just centered around you and your crew. Like there's actually stuff going all around the two countries, Orlais and
All men are the work of our maker's
Ferelden.
hands, from the lowest
So
slave.
that's nice. The fuck is it? Okay, yeah, that's right. Watchtowers are done. Yeah, I didn't do much. I got the watchtowers built. Killed the wolves. Now I gotta go over here and convince this guy to join the Inquisition and give us his fucking horses. Alright.
Nothing to report, sir.
Fucking good. Don't want to help you no goddamn way. Here, goddamn hoot owl. Or a dove, probably a dove.
Good to see you, Inquisition.
Oh wait, hold up. I'll be back. Whee! Shut up, you dang old hoot owl.
If those refugees are going to defend themselves, they'll need real defenses. I've got a few ideas.
I've built watchtowers in the areas you recommended.
Nicely done. That'll give both your refugees and our farmers some warning next time trouble pays a visit. I'll speak to the Master and have weapons sent to your people at the crossroads.
Fucking good.
You deal with the wolves, and our farmers will be safe again.
I did, you blue-haired bitch.
The
or
wolves should be
white-haired
back to
bitch.
normal now. They shouldn't be any further trouble.
That's good to hear. I'll send word to the farmers and let my husband know what you've done. It may not seem like much, but you've given this land hope it desperately needed.
Fucking good. I'm all about inspiring hope and shit. Telling people to fucking kill wolves.
Elena
and
says
shit.
you got rid of those demon-cursed wolves. Should be safer for our farmers now. You've held up your end of our bargaining.
Why couldn't I just tell you all
You'll have
this?
my whole stable and good hands to go with it.
You joined the
You sent your
Inquisition.
stable hands and your horses to the Inquisition. What about you?
Well, you've cleaned up the area, and I can't say I'm not tempted. Still, it feels wrong to abandon my land to go play horsemaster again.
You know, the Inquisition comes across horses from all over Thedas.
You don't say. All right, Inquisition. I'll look to your horses myself. Never let it be said that Redcliffe gave less than the best. Just let me settle matters here and say goodbye to my wife. I'll meet you at Haven.
Okay. Oh, ooh, had an awful burp. I had to move the mic so I didn't do that into the mic. Okay. Couple more things. Okay, let's say she's dead. Alright. Oh, I was gonna say, load in that fucking...
Nothing to report, sir.
How do y'all know exactly? The only thing I don't like about the elves is how small their bodies are, so like... Oh, especially the daggers are so close together on their back, it's ridiculous. Okay, Killian, if you could be any fantasy race, what would you be? Can't say human. Actually, you know what? Say human if you want. I'm gonna judge you harshly if you do, but yeah. It doesn't necessarily have to be from this game, just like even something from like Final Fantasy.
Someone's calling.
They are boring.
Thank you. If not for you, I'd be dead. Do you need anything? I should probably report back.
I'd almost always go with elves, like most of the time. I love me a good elf body. I don't know why, that sounds creepy. Okay.
This is a mage.
Eldreda, yes. I think that was her name. At least I'd heard other apostates call her that.
Looks like someone was having a picnic.
Yes. The must have been hunting for blood magic. The Templars attacked the apostate. I suppose I just got caught in the middle. So, the truth.
Are
I may
they?
have been,
That's such a disappointment.
passing time with Eldreda.
They're not the best in this either, but they're not super racist.
You were trying to find a moment's peace.
More like people are racist against them.
Wait. Yes. At first, she was just a mage who saw me and didn't attack. But later, So, are you going to report me?
I was almost a racist, I was almost a racist. God damn it. Yeah, potential. I was almost an elf in the one character I made, but I ended up making a cat girl, whatever they are.
You can make contacts and get information.
In the one I'm not playing with you.
I can do that. And
ooh, you want to play Final Fantasy?
For going easy on me.
Sometime in the next couple days. It was fun. Yep, thanks for the bowing and all that, and not gonna
I believe I sense one of the artifacts.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say I really enjoyed it. It's especially fun to play with you.
More supplies for Recruit Whittle.
Not gonna lie, I don't know if I would say it's for me, like, by myself, but it's a lot of fun to play when I'm playing with you.
I know you. They call you the Herald of Andraste.
I never met you once in my life, you bitch.
But are you? The Maker has not told me.
Where the fuck did that motherfucker come from? No, I'm not.
I am not the Herald of Andraste.
As I suspected. Stories of you mastering the rifts are just blind heresy.
No, I can seal rifts.
Then prove it. Show me that the rifts bend to your will, the will of the Maker. Show me the power you wield.
It's not the will of the Maker, but I'm not gonna spoil anything.
What are you doing out here? What is it you think is happening?
The Chantry has fallen, and shown its imperfection in doing so. The Chant of Light was a lie.
Yeah.
It was arrogance to think that mortal lips could frame the Maker's will, and so we wait in silence. The Maker has opened the sky. Soon he will call his chosen back to the Golden City.
Fuck.
Until later.
Until the Maker brings you back to us.
Cultists are just skating around like they're on ice.
I suppose it only natural that some return to worship the breach, if only in hopes of appeasing it.
Yeah, so basically if I haven't explained this, they are basically like, they're basically fantasy Catholics, so there's like the Maker, which is, or fantasy Christians, but yeah, their organization seems to be Catholic. But like, yeah, there's the Maker, who is God, and then there's Andraste, who is like Lady Jesus, and then like, yeah, she was killed because she was betrayed by her husband. But she's also known as the Bride of the Maker or something. And then, like, what else? Like, yeah, there's all these, I guess there's, I can't remember if there's saints or not, but the Pope, the Divine is a lady, and then they're like all Teventer, one of the other, the evil country is basically considered to be like, they've got their own version, which is called the Black Divine, where they all have men instead of women in powers of positions of power. There's so much lore, and I'm still learning it all. God damn it, piece of shit. Portal jumping motherfucker. Mirror, mirror, mirror. Stay down. If you played this, what class do you think you could do? You can either do dual wielded rogue, mage, bow wielding rogue, sword and shield warrior, or two-handed warrior. I haven't actually played any of the warrior classes. I need to do. Mage is a lot of fun. I've been trying to get through and do a bow build for a while. Especially because you can get a specialization at around level 12 or whenever you get to Act 2. You can get a specialization, and there's 3 for each class. Like, I can't remember what the warrior ones are for rogue. You can do Tempest, which does not work with bow. Artificer,
There are Inquisition soldiers
and which works really well for bow, and then Assassin, and then mages like Necromancer, Rift Mage, and Knight Enchanter, and yeah, that's the only 6. Yeah.
Maker's tears. I was a fool to have doubted you. How may we serve you? Herald of Andraste.
Like Artificer and I've kind of been wanting to try it out with a dual wield dagger. I've been wanting to try it.
Have your people help the refugees.
But it's mostly it's like throwing bombs and setting mines and shit.
Here. The rest will go forth to do your will.
The Rift Mage is really fun too.
Remember that we served you.
Yep, will do, don't care. Y'all be weird and worship a big hole in the sky, you fucking crazies. Let me know if you're interested, and I can actually show you a mage, or how they work. I've got a mage account. I can't remember at what point I'm at, but I've got a mage account on here.
I greet you. My name is Hindle.
Oh yeah.
I greet you. My name is Hindle.
Yeah, I know, I'm looking for you,
Hindle,
dickwads.
your mother can't breathe. Your father sent me here for potion.
What? She was fine. She hasn't had the breathing trouble in... All right, I can help. Here, I have some already made. Go, take it to her now.
Would you want to see the mage? I'm a little bit further into the story, I think. But not enough to where I couldn't explain it. Okay, let me, I'm just about finished with all the quests in this. Let me finish everything up, and then I'll switch over to my mage account.
The wards are working.
Yeah, it does. I try to ignore it. It bothers me. Oh, no, okay, good. Ooh, I saw gold. Ooh, dig nuts. Do not bite me, Squeaky Pete. Oh, this is fun. I'm gonna have to actually talk to you through the mic more often.
Is she? What if...
Keep your faith. This is a sign that we are on the right course.
think that when I'm playing a human, because there's a bit more role-playing options for the humans in this, unfortunately. Who's a circle major was. Where's that guy at?
Excuse me. While you were coming up, did you meet a young noblewoman with blonde hair and pale green eyes?
No, she said...
We need to be together when the Maker comes.
I say she did.
I found a woman's body down the hill with a letter on it.
This letter... Velena is dead. But we were meant to be together.
Well...
The Maker would not keep us apart. What am I supposed to do now?
Worship gods that exist.
The Inquisition needs men who believe as strongly as you do. Come and help us restore order.
Yes. If waiting here in the hills leaves innocents to die, then I will bring the Maker's word by the sword.
Cool
My men and I will lend our strength to the Inquisition. Thank you.
Ah. Alright, let me clean up a few other... I've got some other stuff I need to do in this, but let me clean up a few other quests, and... Oh yeah. I'll go to my mage. I'll be right back. One moment.
Nothing to report, sir.
Alrighty.
Damn it, Ritz, where are you?
In hell.
I found Ritz and rescued her from an attack by the Templars. She's fine.
Thank you. I appreciate you taking the time. It's dangerous out here for everyone. I'm glad the Inquisition is trying to put things right.
Alright, let me turn in these 3 quests and we'll be good.
Well, let me know if you find it.
Squeaky Pete. It's not time for food yet. You got another hour, baby.
Thank you.
I wish you understood time, you little shit.
Do you have the potion?
Here you go. The potion and instructions on how to make it.
Silas bless you. Or the Maker. Or whoever. It doesn't matter. Just thank you. I'll give it to her right away. If ever I can help the Inquisition, you have my word.
Alright, so whenever I'm switching over, there's points where it may cut out when I'm on the menu, so just
Mages,
wait around a bit.
Bandits, demons, making it hard for a man to hunt for his supper.
Here, maybe this will help.
It more than helps. With this, I can fill these hungry bellies, give these folks some hope.
But yeah, mage and dual-wield dagger is probably my favorite classes to play.
Maybe I was wrong. Maker's breath. If I were back in the city, I could just steal some blankets.
Actually, hon,
I found
if you
some of the
wanted to
apostate
see
supply stores.
the game from the very beginning, I wouldn't mind making a new mage. What do you think about that?
More refugees alive next time it snows. I appreciate it. It's just what I heard.
Yeah, I was afraid of that. If you want, I know you didn't get to watch me from the beginning, I could actually start a brand new mage from the very beginning. What do you think about that? Or I could just pick up wherever my other one's at. From wherever my other one is at. Start a new one or pick up where I was at.
Maker, I hope it's not me.
Your call.
Let me know if you find it.
Okay. Alright, yeah, it might cut out. Not sure. There's a ravioli in front of the TV. There is a ravioli in front of the TV. Loves getting up there. Really? Oh, level 8. Damn. Okay. Should at least be in the next area, the Storm Coast. Okay. Alright, let me see what I've got open here. Oh, I guess I've done most of this. Okay, well I'll move on to the next area, which is the Fallowmire Marsh. Oh, already done this too. Okay. Well, we're going on to fight the fucking... well, fight with the mages. We've met, yeah, I've got more than enough. Okay, so basically what's happened is we meet up with the mages and you find out that Taventer, aka the evil country, quote unquote, has somehow showed up before you did, even though they shouldn't be able to, because this is like medieval fantasy times, and conscripted pretty much all of the mages to go back to Taventer and basically be their, I don't know if slaves is the right word, but basically be under their control. But for whatever reason, they're super interested in your character, the the Herald. So that's where we're at right now. Yeah, so I'm going off to meet the leader of the Teventer guys who were here, and that's what we're about to do, and see if we can help the mages. Because you basically need help, you need more power than what we have to close the giant hole in the sky.
We don't have the manpower to take the castle. Either we find another way in, or give up this nonsense and go and get the Templars.
Redcliffe is in the hands of a Magister. This cannot be allowed to stand.
The letter from Alexius asked for the Herald of Andraste by name. It's an obvious trap.
Isn't that kind of him? What does Alexius say about me?
He's so complimentary that we are certain he wants to kill you.
Not this again.
Redcliffe Castle is one of the most defensible fortresses in Ferelden. It has repelled thousands of assaults. If you go in there, you'll die. And we'll lose the only means we have of closing these rifts. I won't allow it.
And if we don't even try to meet Alexius, we lose the mages and leave a hostile foreign power on our doorstep.
Even if we could assault the keep, it would be for naught. An Orlesian Inquisition's army marching into Ferelden would provoke a war. Our hands are tied.
The Magister
has outplayed us.
We can't just give up. There has to be something we can do.
We cannot accept defeat now. There must be a solution.
Where's the Jarl of Redcliffe? I'm sure he'd help us get his castle back.
After he was displaced, Arl Tegan rode straight for Dunnerin to petition the Crown for help. I doubt he'll want our assistance once the Ferelden army lays siege to his castle.
Wait. There is a secret passage into the castle, an escape route for the family. It's too narrow for our troops, but we could send agents through.
Too risky. Those agents will be discovered well before they reach the Magister.
That's why we need a distraction. Perhaps the envoy Alexius wants so badly.
Focus their attention on Trevelyan, while we take out the Tevinters. It's risky, but it could work.
Fortunately, you'll have help.
Also, yeah, this
man
is
says
Dorian.
He has information about the Magister and his methods, Commander.
We met him in Ripton.
Your spies will never get past Alexius's magic without my help. So if you're going after him, I'm coming along.
The plan puts you in the most danger. We can't in good conscience order you to do this. We can still go after the Templars if you'd rather not play the bait. It's up to you.
So yeah, that's the guy that just burst in is Dorian. You meet him. He used to be friends with the old Magister guy from Teventer, and you find out from Dorian and his son that the guy is part of a cult and who basically worships some old ancient Teventer god, and we're gonna find out more about that coming up. So, yep, let's go. Yeah, there's Iron Bull. I didn't bring him with me this time. Yeah, we'll go with her. I don't know who I actually have kitted out right now.
Announce us.
The Magister's invitation was for Mistress Trevelyan alone. The rest will wait here.
If my friends can't enter, Then I won't go in either.
My Lord Magister, the agents of the Inquisition have arrived.
My friend, it's so good to see you again.
Yeah, I hope you caught all that and this isn't
And your associates.
too confusing.
I'm sure we can work out some arrangement that is equitable to all parties.
Are we mages to have no voice in deciding our fate?
Fiona, you would not have turned your followers over to my care if you did not trust me with their lives.
Of course she trusts you, Alexius. I'm sure lots of people put their lives in your hands. You have one of those faces.
Yes, the Magisterium tells me that so often. Shall we begin our talks?
Okay,
the Inquisition
cool.
needs mages to close the breach, and I have them. So, what shall you offer in exchange?
Nothing at all. I'm just going to take the mages and leave.
And how do you imagine you'll accomplish such a feat?
She knows everything, Father.
Felix, what have you done?
We made sure to disarm your trap before we came in. I hope you don't mind.
I've yet to see your cleverness, I'm afraid. You walk into my stronghold with your stolen mark, a gift you don't even understand, and think you're in control. You're nothing but a mistake.
If I'm a mistake, what exactly was the breach supposed to accomplish?
It was to be a triumphant moment for the Elder One, for this world.
Father, listen to yourself. Do you know what you sound like?
He sounds exactly like the sort of villainous cliché everyone expects us to be.
Dorian, I gave you a chance to be a part of this. You turned me down. The Elder One has power you would not believe. He will raise the Imperium from its own ashes.
That's who you serve. The one who killed the Divine. Is he a mage?
Soon, he will become a god. He will make the world bow to mages once more. We will rule from the Boric Ocean to the frozen seas.
You can't involve my people in this.
Alexius, this is exactly what you and I talked about never wanting to happen. Why would you support this?
Stop it, Father. Give up the Venatori. Let the Southern Mages fight the breach, and let's go home.
No. It's the only way, Felix. He can save you.
Save me?
There is a way. The Elder One promised, if I undo the mistake at the temple.
I'm going to die. You need to accept that.
Seize them, Venatori. The Elder One demands this woman's life.
Your men are dead, Alexius.
You are a mistake. You should never have existed.
Hi, Mr. Edgar. Done got fuckered up by time magics.
Blood of the Elder One.
This is gonna take me a minute because I don't know what spells I have right now.
Interesting. It's probably not what Alexius intended. The rift must have moved us to what? The closest confluence of arcane energy?
The last thing I remember, we were in the castle hall.
Let's see. If we're still in the castle, it isn't. Oh, of course, it's not simply where, it's when. Alexius used the amulet as a focus. It moved us through time.
Did we go forward in time or back? And how far?
Those are excellent questions. We'll have to find out, won't we? Let's look around, see where the rift took us. Then we can figure out how to get back. If we can.
You have a plan to get us back, I hope.
I have some thoughts on that. They're lovely thoughts, like little jewels.
I love Dorian. Also, Dorian's gay. There's quite a bit of queerness in these games. Not as much as I'd like, but there is quite a bit of queerness, and I love it. Okay, hold on. I gotta set his abilities right quick.
Alexius has made a dreadful mess of this place, hasn't he?
I didn't see this part of the castle.
It was covered in the tackiest carvings of wolves and dogs I'd ever seen. This is not an improvement.
Sorry, I'm not talking, I'm just focusing right now. Here. I go the wrong way. Here we go.
Andraste blessed me, Andraste blessed me. My tears are my sins, my sins, my sins. Andraste guide me, Andraste guide me.
Okay, good. As many times as I've done this, I still get lost going through this castle. I can't remember where my friends
The
are.
light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world and into the next. For she who trusts in the Maker, fire is her water. You've returned to us. Can it be? Has Andraste given us another chance? Maker, forgive me. I failed you. I failed everyone. The end must truly be upon us if the dead return to life.
I'm not back from the dead, Cassandra. I just got... well, this is hard to explain.
I was there. The Magister obliterated you with a gesture.
Alexius sent us forward in time. If we find him, we may be able to return to the present.
Go back in time? Then, can you make it so that none of this ever took place?
That's my hope.
Alexius is master. After you died, we could not stop the Elder One from rising. Empress Celine was murdered. The army that swept in afterwards, it was a horde of demons. Nothing stopped them. Nothing.
I should have been there to help you.
You're here now.
Wait, where were those? No. Where were those? Well, we waited. No. Where were those? Ah! Remember, stupid. I can't take that. No. You can't be here. You're dead and they don't come back.
Oh, poor
I'm not
Sarah.
dead, Sarah. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Like I'm gonna believe some demon or whatever.
Oh, for the love of... No one's dead. Alexius used time magic.
Talk sense or shut it. I can't think about him.
I didn't mean to frighten you. I promise, it's really me. I'm here to stop this.
You might not know. There were so many. The day you died, I ran out of arrows making them pay. Then it didn't matter anymore. You got demons and gods and... I've got a bow. I want them to hurt. You're really here. I'll freaking die to spit in their faces.
Oh, I love you, Sarah, so
Alexius
much.
locked himself in the throne room. That is where we'll find him.
Edgar, what you crying about? I'm a little tipsy and trying to navigate a twisty-turny spot. But I honestly get turned around in a lot. Okay, hold on. I shouldn't mean to do that. Ah.
What is the date? I need to know how much time has passed.
Avestmir. 942, Dragon.
942? Then we've missed an entire year.
We have to get out of here. Go back in time.
Please, stop this from happening. Alexius serves the Elder One, more powerful than the Maker. No one challenges him and lives.
I've never fought a god before. This should be memorable.
Our only hope is to find the amulet that Alexius used to send us here. If it still exists, I can use it to reopen the rift at the exact spot we left. Maybe.
Good.
I said, maybe. It might also turn us into paste.
You must try. Your spy master, Leliana. She is here. Find her. Quickly. Before the Elder One learns you're here.
All right.
It's an infection. Maker, why is it coming out of the walls?
Are you sure you want to find out?
Just like old times.
Hell yeah, y'all.
Might be stuff we can use around here.
Nope. I'm actually happy that you chose, like, I didn't mind to start over, but I'm happy you chose to let me go. I didn't not let, yeah, dang it. Chose to just go ahead and start from where this one's at. Hi, Squeaky Pete. Stop, baby. Okay, let's see if that helps. Also, I pick up and read everything because it gives you a little bit of XP. Or I try to.
One has taken all that is his and will soon...
May she find peace at the Maker's side.
Quit chewing on my cord, you little shit. Come on. Squeaky, go on.
How did Trevelyan know of the sacrifice at the temple?
Also, poor Liliana. Damn.
I will die first. Or you will. You're alive.
Well, that was impressive.
Anger is stronger than any pain. Do you have weapons? Good.
No,
the
I just have the
Magister's
staff
probably
strapped
in
on my
these
back.
chambers.
You aren't curious how we got here?
No.
Alexius sent us into the future. This, his victory, his Elder One, it was never meant to be.
I'm so sorry for everything you suffered.
We have to reverse his spell. If we can get back to our present time, we can prevent this future from ever happening.
And mages always wonder why people fear them. No one should have this power.
It's dangerous and unpredictable. Before the breach, nothing we did.
Enough. This is all pretend to you. Some future you hope will never exist. I suffered. The whole world suffered. It was real.
What happened while we were away?
Stop talking.
I'm just asking for information.
No, you're talking to fill silence. Nothing happened that you want to hear.
We need to find Alexius. I'm sure he'll be in the nicer part of the castle, if there is one.
Magister needs more power for his rituals. Come forth and serve the Elder One.
This is madness. Alexius can't have wanted this.
Still there, babe. Still enjoying it. Also, just kind of making sure you're not asleep yet, or you haven't passed out on me.
The Elder One and his Venatori. They are the ones.
Still there, babe, or are you falling asleep on me?
I am not a child. I can resist you. I am you.
That's never heard that before. That's weird. Killian, you there?
No!
Why did he do that? We could have helped him.
We will help him by making sure this never happens. He resisted that demon to the last.
Squeaky Pete, stop.
What became of Felix? Do you know?
Yes, I know.
And you're not going to tell me?
You'll find out soon enough.
Well, I'm going to figure, god damn it, that you fell asleep. Dear sweet cute boy. Squeaky, go away. Fuck.
What in Andraste's name is that? Hold on to it. I want to look at it later. Breath. Where did Alexius find this? How did he even move it here?
Can we open it?
Perhaps. But it looks quite strong. How desperate and paranoid must he be? His servants must have a way through. He has to eat. Let's look around. take out that injustice quickly. Go for some light digging.
Happened here.
Find Alexius. That's all that matters.
They haven't noticed us yet. Good opportunity to look for higher ground. Get that enchanter!
Andraste. Mercy on your soul. No one else will.
much damage did Alexius' spell do?
Rifts tore apart all of southern Thedas, starting here. But whether that's his doing or the breach, who can say?
Doesn't look like the Elder One is interested in saving his followers. Let's head back to the main hall. I think I know how we'll open that door.
I was worried I'd have to search the whole castle for you, Alexius.
There's no longer anywhere to run. I knew you would appear again. Not that it would be now, but I knew I hadn't destroyed you. My final failure.
Was it worth it? Everything you did to the world, to yourself.
It doesn't matter now. All we can do is wait for the end.
I'll admit, I expected a bit more fight out of you.
Alas, I am not the foe you remember. All that I fought for, all that I betrayed, and what have I wrought? Ruin and death, that is nothing else. The Elder One comes for me, for you, for us all. Felix.
That's Felix. Maker's breath, Alexius, what have you done?
He would have died, Dorian. I saved him. Please, don't hurt my son. I'll do anything you ask.
You didn't save him, Alexius. No one should live like that.
No! No!
Wanted to die, didn't he? All those lies he told himself, the justifications. He lost Felix long ago. Didn't even notice. Oh,
This Alexius was too far gone. But the Alexius in our time might still be reasoned with.
I suppose that's true. This is the same amulet he used before. I think it's the same one we made in Minrathous. That's a relief. Give me an hour to work out the spell he used, and I should be able to reopen the rift.
An hour? That's impossible! You must go now! The Elder One.
Frick. That's how they won. How it won. If you can make it right, make it never happen, I'll fight. We'll fight.
We'll make this count.
The only way we live is if this day never comes. Cast your spell. You have as much time as I have arrows. Though darkness closes, I am shielded by flame. Andraste, guide me. Maker, take me to your side.
You move, and we all die! You'll have to do better than that.
Is that the best you've got?
You won. There is no point extending this charade. Felix.
It's going to be all right, Father.
You'll die.
Everyone dies.
Well, I'm glad that's over with. Or not.
Grand Enchanter, imagine how surprised I was to learn you'd given Redcliffe Castle away to a Tevinter Magister.
King Alistair.
Especially since I'm fairly sure Redcliffe belongs to Arl Tegan.
Your Majesty, we never intended...
I know what you intended. I wanted to help you. But you've made it impossible. You and your followers are no longer welcome in Ferelden.
But we have hundreds who need protection. Where will we go?
I should point out that we did come here for mages to close the breach.
And what are the terms of this arrangement?
Hopefully better than what Alexius gave you. The Inquisition is better than that, yes?
I know you are a mage, but consider how these rebels have acted. They must be conscripted, not coddled.
After this, stick them up a tower.
It seems we have little choice but to accept whatever you offer.
We would be honored to have you fight as allies at the Inquisition's side.
We'll discuss this later.
I'll pray that the rest of the Inquisition honors your promise then.
The breach threatens all of Thedas. We cannot afford to be divided now. We can't fight it without you. Any chance of success requires your full support.
I'd take that offer if I were you. One way or another, you're leaving my kingdom.
We accept. It would be madness not to. I will gather my people and ready them for the journey to Haven. The breach will be closed. You will not regret giving us this chance.
It's not a matter for debate. There will be abominations among the mages, and we must be prepared.
If we rescind the offer of an alliance, it makes the Inquisition appear incompetent at best, tyrannical at worst.
What were you thinking, turning mages loose with no oversight? The veil is torn open.
Give them their freedom for now. If they prove later they can't handle it, impose restrictions.
And how many lives will be lost if they fail? With the veil broken, the threat of possession. You were there, Seeker. Why didn't you intervene?
While I may not completely agree with the decision, I support it. The sole point of the Herald's mission was to gain the mage's aid, and that was accomplished.
The voice of pragmatism speaks. And here I was, just starting to enjoy the circular arguments.
Closing the breach is all that matters.
Closing the breach will require a lot of magic, and that means lyrium. I have contacts who can help.
Contacts meaning smugglers? Send them word. We need every advantage.
We have legitimate lyrium supply lines already.
And they don't need to hear of this.
Keep it under the table, and I'll do what I can to quiet rumors.
We should look into the things you saw in this dark future. The assassination of Empress Celine. A demon army.
Sounds like something a Tevinter cult might do. Orlais falls, the Imperium rises. Chaos for everyone.
One battle at a time. It's going to take time to organize our troops and the mage recruits. Let's take this to the war room. Join us. None of this means anything without your mark, after all.
Thank you. I'd be honored to help with the plan.
Meet us there when you're ready.
I'll skip the War Council, but I would like to see this breach up close, if you don't mind.
Then you're staying?
Oh, didn't I mention? The South is so charming and rustic. I adore it to little pieces.
I must admit, I'm surprised.
We both saw what could happen. What this Elder One and his cult are trying to do. Not everything from Tevinter is terrible. Some of us have fought for eons against this sort of madness. It's my duty to stand with you. That future will not come to pass.
There's no one I'd rather be stranded in time with, future or present.
Excellent choice. But let's not get stranded again anytime soon, yes?
I'll begin preparations to march on the summit. Maker willing, the mages will be enough to grant us victory.
The Inquisition appreciates your assistance in this matter, Lady Corbin.
And my miners appreciate your business. You'll have your lyrium by the end of the week. I should tell you, Ambassador, the Chantry raised some fuss when they learned about our arrangement.
The Inquisition must certainly seem an audacious idea to the Grand Clerics. We hope to convince them it is a necessary one as well.
I'll take my leave. Good day.
Who was she, Ambassador?
A merchant. I thought we should reach out to the dwarves to secure lyrium for the Inquisition's mages. According to Lady Corbin, it raised the ire of the Chantry.
How?
Access to lyrium makes us rather more formidable than anticipated. We are becoming a challenge. Sadly, the remaining Grand Clerics appear to be consolidating the Chantry's power, instead of comforting the masses.
The Chantry should be a place of hope, not another group scrambling for answers.
That must be its strength again. The Chants did much to bridge nations. Little but the Chantry ties Orlais, Nevarra, Ferelden, Antiva, and even Rivain to a common cause.
Has the Chantry truly promoted such peace?
Andraste's chant is familiar across kingdoms, a source of many shared customs. That is the crucial point. Common ground is the start of all negotiations.
I suppose a shared faith can be useful when talking with strangers.
Precisely. And these similar interests are merely where we begin. We must learn to think beyond our own wants, to secure peace in Thedas.
How did someone so lovely and selfless go into Orlesian politics, Lady Montelier?
Well, that is, really, you give me too much credit. While you're here, I do have a question. The remaining Grand Clerics sent a missive inquiring about the events at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. They demand to know whether the Inquisition officially claims that Andraste saved you from the breach. If it were up to you, how would you reply?
Will my answer change your reply to the Chantry?
If Leliana, Cassandra Cullen, and I could agree on our official stance, I could answer that. We should decide soon. The revered mothers don't seem to know what to make of you.
I'd tell the Chantry I was saved by circumstance, not divine intervention.
Yet as rumors your Andraste's herald grow, the Grand Clerics may not believe such a humble reply. A difficult situation, and I thank you for your answer. A good day to you.
If you find anything, please bring it in.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over him. Foul and corrupt are they who have taken his gift.
Mages.
Lissa wants to know if you have anything that can make tavern food taste a little more exotic.
Travel safely. Researcher Minave believes these notes could assist you.
Good. Need something? Let me know. They are heroes.
It's all well and good for you. You have people to fight for.
So, like the king, family line, all that?
You're certain to declaring his wife?
It is simple maths. His patron was lost at the conclave. Hers in a skirmish with Venus.
You built for them the gold.
Do we?
be something here. Better take a closer look.
I remember the first time the dead walked these lands, when a blood mage poisoned our leman.
Good day. Just what I heard. Good day. True enough.
Merchants coming in now say there are countless bodies lying butchered on the side of the road. If not for the Inquisition, it would be even worse.
Smithing is hot work. Here, have something to drink.
Right. You need something? Let me know. you need something, let me know.
Everything is for sale. Except the rejuvenating oils. Those are for my personal use.
Travel safely. Smithing is hot work. Here, have something to drink.
When there was no sky, Maker, you were the sky. When
Thank you
there was
for
no
all of